The rookie season of NASCAR. It can be a fun time for some, such as Jimmy Johnson's rookie season, or it could be a not so fun one, like, the 2010 Rookie of the Year, Kevin Conway. What happened to him? So I'll take a look at 6 of the top rookies between the 3 series this year. I know we're not real far into the season, but I wanted to sit down today and take a look at how the rookies are doing. So with that in mind, let's grade some of these rookies as we start off in the NASCAR Truck Series. The 2 NASCAR Truck Series rookies that we have are Rajah Caruth and Nick Sanches. Both of them came up from the ARCA Menard Series where they raced for Rev Racing. Now, Nick Sanches, he is in Rev Racing's first NASCAR Truck Series entry. So we're going to start with Nick Sanches. So far, with Nick Sanches, we actually see, honestly, some promising results. His first 4 races, he finished 26th at Daytona. He finished 30th at Las Vegas. But in those 2 races, he started first at Daytona and he started second at Las Vegas. So while he didn't get the finish that he wanted, he definitely qualified well, showing that he has some speed behind him. But then we moved on to the next race for the Truck Series, which was Atlanta Motor Speedway. Now, in this one, he did start 20th, but he found himself contending for the win in the final laps. In fact, even on the last lap, he had the lead going down the back straightaway. Unfortunately, he couldn't pull it off. Nick Sanches came home second. And then this most recent week over at Circuit of the Americas, he finished 7th after starting 4th. So far, I think we see some good results out of Nick Sanches. Right now, he has an average finish of 16.3 and an average start of 6.8. Again, his best finish is second, coming at Atlanta Motor Speedway, and he has led 19 laps this season. As for Nick Sanches, if I have to grade his rookie season so far, I'm going to give him a B so far. Now moving over to Rajah Caruth, driving for Petty GMS, Legacy Motors Club, whatever they're called in the Truck Series now, but he's driving the 24 truck. Now, what I hate about Rajah is that a couple of years back, he had some immense pressure put on him when Steve Phelps openly said that he's going to be a future star of the NASCAR Cup Series. I don't think we need to be saying that on a guy when he was just an ARCA, let alone just really becoming a rookie in the Truck Series. But with that in mind, let's take a look at how his season has gone. Daytona started 17th, finished 29th. Las Vegas started 24th, finished 29th. Atlanta Motor Speedway started 22nd, finished 25th. Circuit of the Americas started 20th, finished 13th. He has led 0 laps this season. His best finish is 13th, and he only has 1 finish inside the top 20 so far, and his average finish is 24th with an average start of 20.8. Yeah, I don't think those are the results that he is capable of. I've known Rajah for a little bit. I know he's a pretty good race car driver. I hope he improves, but this would be maybe not as bad if it wasn't for those remarks by Steve Phelps, in my opinion. I wish that he hadn't put that much pressure on Rajah because I feel like that hurts him and how fans need to view him moving forward. With that in mind, I'm going to have to give Rajah a C so far on his grade. He can improve, and I hope he does improve, but so far, not the most ideal start to the season for a NASCAR rookie. Moving into the NASCAR Xfinity Series, I'm going to start with this other guy first. We're going to start with the 31 of Jordan Anderson Racing, and that is Parker Retzlaff. Now, Parker Retzlaff, he's actually really surprised me this year. He finished 4th at Daytona after starting 16th, and then he started 4th at Auto Club, finished 20th. Bad race at Las Vegas, started 20th, finished 37th. Phoenix, he started 15th, finished 18th. Atlanta Motor Speedway started 17th, finished 27th, but he was running pretty good in that race. Got involved in a late race crash, but he was running pretty well in that race. Circuit of the Americas started 34th, drove it up to 17th. Now, so far, that's going to give him an average start of 17.7 and an average finish of 20.5, but with that best finish of 4th coming at Daytona. For what this car is, Jordan Anderson Racing, especially in Xfinity Series, is not going to be top-notch equipment. We all know that. But I think I'm honestly pretty impressed with how Parker Retzlaff has done so far this season in that car. It's still, running good enough, he could, maybe make the playoffs on points. So we'll wait and see what ends up happening with Parker. But so far, I'm pretty impressed with how this young man is doing. I'm going to give his grade a C+ so far this year. And Parker Retzlaff, I'm really impressed with what you're doing in a 31. Keep it up. Now, so going from, Jordan Anderson Racing, we gave it a little pass there, but now we're at Joe Gibbs Racing for Sammy Smith. He's moved up from the ARCA Menard Series is where he was last year. Now he's full-time in the Xfinity Series. So far, I can't think of a better way to start off this year. He finished 20th at Daytona, then 19th at Auto Club, then 17th at Las Vegas. So, yeah, it wasn't looking the greatest so far. But then he came to life. He got the win over at Phoenix, finished 17th at Atlanta, and then he finished 4th at Circuit of the Americas after starting 2nd. So far, he's got an average start of 9.3 and an average finish of 13th, and he does have that one win with 106 laps led this season. He's in the Xfinity Series playoffs, and that's all you can ask for a driver who's going to be full-time for Joe Gibbs Racing, especially in the 18 car. That's their flagship car. And so far, I think Sammy Smith has done exactly what he needs to do, and I'm really impressed with what he's got going on so far this season. As far as a grade for Sammy, I got to give him an A. I'm really impressed with how he's done so far. I hope he continues to get more wins this year. He seems like a great young man, and keep up the good work, Sammy. You're looking really good out there, man. Now, we move up to the NASCAR Cup Series. We're going to stay inside Joe Gibbs Racing because we're going to talk about Ty Gibbs driving the 54 car for Joe Gibbs Racing. Of course, that replaced what was the 18 car in the Cup Series last year. Started 33rd in the Daytona 500. He finished 25th. Started 23rd at Auto Club. Finished 16th. Looked like there might be a good chance to do well at Las Vegas. He started 4th, but he finished 22nd. Not the most ideal way for that day to have went from where he qualified. Phoenix started 14th, finished 28th, getting a little bit more worried there. But then these last 2 weeks have been really good. He's had top 10s in both of those races. Started 35th at Atlanta, finished 9th. He started 17th over at Circuit of the Americas. Once again, he finished 9th in that one. So far, for Ty Gibbs, we're looking at an average start of 21 and an average finish of 18.2. Now, considering he's, in Joe Gibbs Racing equipment, but he is a NASCAR Cup Series rookie, I would say where he's at right now may be ideally where I think he should be. He's showing that he can improve, and he is improving so far, as according to these last 2 weeks. He's had glimpses of good runs, especially in qualifying over at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, getting 4th in qualifying there. He is, of course, a talented race car driver, and he is in one of the best teams with the best equipment. I don't think it'll be long to see him have a shot at a win. Will he get the win, though? That's to be determined. So we'll wait and see how it goes for Ty Gibbs. As far as a grade, I'm going to go ahead and give a B- here. I don't want to quite say C territory, but I will say B-. I think he can do better, so we'll see what happens with Ty Gibbs. Now, moving on to the last rookie to grade, we are at Legacy Motor Club with Noah Gragson in the 42. He replaced Ty Dillon. Now, I got to say, seeing how Ty Dillon's doing in the 77 and how he did in the 42 last year, I think when you compare him to what was in the car, he's definitely doing better. And I don't think anyone could argue against that. As far as him himself, started 22nd at Daytona, finished 24th. Started 20th at Auto Club, finished 22nd. Started 25th at Las Vegas, finished 30th. Started 32nd at Phoenix, finished 29th. Atlanta started 22nd, finished 12th. Circuit of the Americas started 10th, finished 20th. So overall, I think for what this equipment is, I think maybe this is okay. Maybe this is a little bit better. This team has won, though. They won with Eric Jones at Darlington last year, so they've proved they are capable of producing a race-winning car. We'll see what ends up happening with Noah. His average finish now is 22.8. It's not far off from his average start of 21.8. But he has led one lap this season, actually. That's a stat for him. And his best finish is 12th. So for Noah Gragson, I think things could be better, but they could definitely be a lot worse, too. So if I have to grade Noah Gragson on how he's done his rookie season, I'm going to go ahead and give him a C on this one. I think that's where I'm going to put him at. I'm going to put him at a C. Things can definitely improve with him, and maybe they will. But watch out for him on those super speedways. Obviously, Atlanta, he finished 12th. Didn't have the most ideal race at Daytona, but we know what he can do thanks to the Xfinity Series. So, yeah, Noah Gragson will give you a C, and we'll see how they all progress. So, there's my look at the rookies so far this season. We are about 6 races into a 36-race season for the NASCAR Cup Series. They head to Richmond, so we'll see how all these rookies do, except for the Truck Series. They're going to Texas. Forgot about that. They're going to Texas. The other 2 series going to Richmond. So lots to watch out for this weekend, but that's my look at the rookies. Let me know what you think of how they're doing down below in the comments section. Until next time, hope you have a great day. Bye, guys. Hey, everyone. Thanks for watching this video from DannyBTalks. If you're new to my channel, make sure you leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so that you'll never miss another new video here on DannyBTalks. Until next time, I hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.